All right, so I be seeing all the time people talking about, yo, Rimuru's coming, Rimuru's coming. Yo, I gotta save for this boy. So I wanted to have a little fun with the new Jormungand. You can do pretty much almost anything on a deer in terms of like the units you can use. I done a lot of meme teams, pretty much theme teams with like I did Ragnarok full team. I've done what was that, a demons full team. I've done also yesterday I did original character with Roxy, Christmas Lilia and stuff like that team. All I've defeated all the stage 3 and stuff like that, even with the worst passes possible. Like I've done one with the old gauge one stuff. I did one with the non old gauge one. I think that was like the defense one. So it's a lot of things you can do with the Jormungand. So we are going to be using this with Rimuru. You know, we got the Demon Lord Rimuru, clapping cheeks. Pretty sure a lot of people are excited to see if we are going to get a slime collab soon, because we are going to get a big update next week where we're pretty much going to be re-downloading the entire game again. Well, so you're going to need about 6 gigabytes, which is going to be pretty fun. Pretty long to download, but it's going to be pretty fun. So I mean, who really thinks that Rimuru or Slime Collab is coming soon, or are we going to get something different? Because I always get like these comments where I'd be like, yo guys, you should just summon for this character, like she's just super good. And then people just be like, yo, I can't, man, I can't summon. I'm free to play, man. I gotta save for slime. And the crazy thing about it is, like, unless they do slime like they did with the Brawler Bond, where they updated their stats, even their kits, they got to be updated. What's the point of saving for slime characters? Like, imagine the same thing as King of Fighters, where there's probably like what, maybe 2 new characters, and then the 4 characters are going to be on there as well, or the older characters. So are you really going to want units who have terrible stats? Like, are you really going to want that for yourself? Because these slime characters, their stats are atrocious. All right, they are terrible. Their kits are really bad. Like this Rimuru right here, he has that stance card which doesn't ton on bronze, and also it gives like a cleanse stance. Now, if you don't know what a cleanse stance is, pretty much what it does is anything that debuffs you afterwards, you'll be immune from. So anything that's before, like if he has already a debuff on him, you won't be able to cleanse that off. And that's why his kits, like these kits are like super outdated. Slime was like the first collab in the game, so this stuff was kind of super outdated. Their kits are just super bad. Oh my god, I've been lagging pretty hard right now. I blame my toaster, because that's how I play the game, on a toaster. And the thing I have to ask with free-to-play players, like, yo, do you manage your gems well? Because people always say like, yo man, I just don't got the gems for it. Do you manage your gems well? Do y'all think y'all do that for yourself? Because I know there's a lot of things in this game where you could like potentially like use your gems for, like this pretty much like a billion things, unfortunately. That's just how the game is set up. Like you got gems for costumes, you got to try to save before, you got stuff for what, PvP if you need more attempts, summoning of course. Like there's just a lot of things that could go wrong if you don't have your gems saved up to the right way, right? So I just want to ask you, do you think you manage your gems pretty wisely, or is that PvP just so hard for you because you don't have the built out characters and stuff like that, where you can get the full max amount of gems, or not the full amount, but like I think it goes like up to like 50 if you goes to like champ 5 and stuff like that, and ungeared. Like, do you think you made it to? Do you think you can make it to champ 5? Because I always hear like people talk about, especially like free to players in my comments sometimes when I'm talking about like, yo, when I'm talking about like free to play stuff and stuff like that, there's always like these different stage of free to players, right? If you get what I'm saying, right? There's always this different stage of free to players. Like there'd be like players who be like, yo, yo, like, oh my, like, they be saying some crazy stuff. They be hey, I'm trying to think, because they be saying like, oh man, you just don't, because they be like free players be fighting with each other. You could be just be talking about, yo bro, like, I'm just gonna save on this character because I don't have the gem for it, and then another free player would be like, yo bro, how you don't have enough gems for this? Like, what have you been summoning on? Like, I'm free to play with 8 million box CC, and this game is easy as ever, and you can't save. Or it'd be like the other free players be like, yo bro, I just don't, I just can't beat, I can't play PvP. Like PvP is just so hard. And then another free player be like, yo, how you can't beat PvP? Like, how you can't do that? Like, all you need to do is just use a bond or something. For example, a bond. And I think it's like kind of like the level of where you at in the game and stuff like that. I think that's the big issue sometimes with people, that they don't realize, like, sometimes people aren't at like that level of the game, right? Because there's some free players who I've seen who had like 8 million box CC, who are in like decent top guilds, like that, the top 20 types of guilds, and they don't have that much of a problem because of that, you know, because they really worked for it. Like, but you got to think about it, these are some free players who played before Super can exist, so they had time to manage their stuff and stuff like that. But then you got to make the argument to like, yo, but the game was still a little bit harder or difficult back then as well, because you didn't have as much quality of life as you did now. So I don't know, sometimes you gotta ask yourself like, yo, is free to play, like, what I just don't know what free to play sometimes, you know. I just don't be knowing. Like, I be trying my best, you know, make content, tell people what to summon for, with the best opportunity to be like, yo bro, like, I just don't have it on me. That's why I want to ask the question, like, did y'all manage your gems wisely or not? Let me know in the comments. Also, comment down below some more theme teams. Like, I've been really enjoying like trying to do these theme teams. That's why I haven't really been trying to do like PvP content. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, PvP is like super boring. Like, if I had an opportunity to not do PvP, I'm gladly will not do that, because it's just so boring to do sometimes. Oh my god, my stuff is lagging. Like, my frames are dropping crazy. Oh my god, why are my frames dropping so badly? This recording. It must be because of my encoder. Like, I was getting some encoding errors while recording. I fixed it on my on the last stage. I fixed it. I wasn't getting those errors anymore. That's probably why then. Usually you want to try to start with a blue card first, so he has low HP before, so he loses the HP buff thing. But it doesn't matter. I did a lot of damage, and I'm getting the damage reduction for DN. But yeah, I fixed it, the encoder thing on the last stage. I didn't realize until later that my stuff was like making like encoding errors and stuff like that, so that's why it's so laggy. That's what I'm assuming. And I finished it off with RIMURU. Let's go. So don't mind my recording right here. On the last stage is a lot better. Like, sometimes I be recording a lot of deer videos, so I didn't have enough storage. Like, they be hour long and stuff like that, because I'd be doing like resets while recording for like the perfect passes. And sometimes I get like, oh my god, I be getting like garbage passes like multiple times. Like, I was getting like the revival one like 5 times on my original character video. Like, this stuff took so long. Yeah, this one is probably a lot better. That's my bad, guys. I forgot I had to delete some of my, actually I need more storage. Like, I'd be kind of lazy and not trying to buy more storage for my stuff. Like, sometimes I'd be like, yo, I'll just delete it. I'll just delete it. I also got to make me some more PvP playlists for music. what is this, Saturday? So I definitely try to get on that. Oh my god, my stuff is all laggy today. Man, I thought I fixed it. What the heck? Oh man. Oh, this is when I reset. Yeah, I reset on this one. I think I fixed it afterwards. Yeah, I died. Yormigan got nuked. That stuff was so tough. I gotta fix this later on. Cause me looking at the recording, it was looking all right, but you know, dang, Escanor. Cause I was looking at the screen, it was obviously like working pretty fine. It wasn't not showing no lag or anything like that, but I was seeing like the error thing. So my coding was off, so it was making it like the frame rates are dropping. Okay, and I just do this. I'm just trying to kill before you like ult me and stuff like that. I'm surprised I didn't realize that I lost that one. I was about to say like, yo, I was doing this, like I was getting the passive pretty cleanly. But maybe I should do more PvP videos. But the only thing I do in my PvP videos is just tell like stories, because it's just boring right now, unfortunately. Like the Jormungand is a good character, but she's for deer, right? And a lot of people don't watch deer content like that, so you might as well just do like random stuff instead, right? Like you see like Nagato, he did like what'd he do? That man did like a walking tier list, because there's like legit nothing, guys. Like it's legit nothing, unfortunately. So you might as well just do boring content instead of like the deer. You'll probably get more views doing content like that instead of like the deer, surprisingly enough. It's just that nobody likes the deer because it's just so RNG based sometimes. Like one moment, like when I just died with Jormungand, like I died from that ult, but not the second time. And it could be like that sometimes. Okay, and all I need is the blue card right here, and I do get one, so I can just kill him off right here. Like I'm not saying like the deer is bad or anything like that. It's a lot easier now with the new Ragnarok character, but it gets really annoying sometimes, especially resetting. If you're using like the god characters, of course, like Diane, Escanor, Marilli, Otis, and Jormungand, you can really do like any passive, really. It's just that the revive one is the most annoying one, to be fair. See, my recording is not lagging anymore with this. I don't know, I think it's like when Diane has her little like freaking spinning thing, it like starts to lagging pretty hard. It's weird, like it lags really hard when she's doing all the spinning. But if she's not spinning, like it's no lag right here. But I think that was on my recording issue and stuff like that, so that's on me. Delete RIMURU cards because I don't care. I think he does damage to DN right here, or somebody else. Oh, that's what I think. I was trying to go from ultimate right here, and I attacked like multiple times with Escanor, thinking I was gonna kill. I should have used the flood card first. The flood card would have did way more damage. He probably crit. It did like 101 on both times. Okay, I was hoping he didn't go for Escanor, which he didn't do. He went for RIMURU again, so it gives me an opportunity to just kill him off, or try to kill him off, to be fair, because I was trying to see if I can save up that blue card, because I need another blue card for Escanor when he ults. But I have two blue characters. I was like, yo, maybe RIMURU might give me another card. Oh my god, this man was not dying. Okay, he attacks me with an AoE. I'm hoping he doesn't double delete my cards. Okay, he did damage and he buffed himself up. So that's actually really good for me because I needed my cards. So I think I just remove his buffs, start spamming attack cards on her with Jormungand or the Snake Comber. Oh yeah, I ulted right here. But then again, I killed her. I killed him off. Now the reason why I was doing that because he get like a damage dealt buff. So I wanted to keep like a damage dealt buff for the next time. But this is actually really good right here to have it as well. Because if I have the damage dealt buff right here, it can be used for a longer duration of time. Because I think it's like what, 2 turns. The only thing is I gotta really judge my damage, or I could end up doing too much damage. Okay, he removes my buffs, I think. So Deanne doesn't have the damage dealt buff, I think. She just has the raw buff. And she's hitting super hard. So this is gonna be a reset. Okay, so now I had to do a lot better. I'm gonna use my base attack cards, and then I move my DN cards so I have extra crush damage. This is gonna be based on my gauge, and we're gonna probably finish it off right here. Boom, 279. Let's go. But yeah, that's pretty much me at beating the deer with RIMURU. Yes guys, he did amazing. He did amazing. You saw all the clapping he was doing. It definitely wasn't just Eskner and DN clapping everything. It definitely wasn't Eskner and DN doing everything. But yeah guys, again, comment down below some more theme teams that I should try out. This is Marilli guys, and I'm out. Peace.